I am Josie M. Maldonado. I'm 80 years old. I'm Teddy's great great
Great.
grandmother.
And I'm David R. Maldonado, and Ted is my great grandson.
Okay. I'm asking you a few questions. It's time. Give me your honest opinions and everything. Are you guys the first generation to be born in the U.S.? If not, do you know who was?
My sisters, but they're no longer here.
Okay.
Not born in the United States?
No.
Born.
Who was the first generation? If you were the first generation, or do you know who was born in the first generation?
Well, all my brothers and sisters are born here in the United States.
Okay. So they're the first generation. Okay.
And my mom was born in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, so your mom was the first generation.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
My
Okay.
dad was born in Michoacan, Mexico.
Okay. What do you remember of the John F. Kennedy assassination on November 22nd, 1963? And some people have said hope in America has died a little that day. Do you agree? And how did this tragic event change America?
It was awful. I remember.
What do you remember?
I remember seeing it on TV. And the parade he was in.
Okay. Do you feel that hope died a little that day in America?
Oh yes.
Wow.
It's the same thing with me. You watch it on TV, you read a newspaper and stuff. You know?
Okay. Do you feel hope died a little that day too?
Mm.
You think hope died a little that day too?
It died
Like the hope, like for America.
for America. The whole town. The whole.
What was the question?
What do you remember about the John F. Kennedy assassination on November 22nd, 1963? And
Yeah, and it wasn't too much fun. It's hard on us. It was hard on me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was it hard on you?
Because
He was a good
you,
president.
you see all this stuff of other people,
Mhm.
and then when it's on your side,
Mhm.
your family, then it's really hard. It's not hard when you read about somebody else,
Mm.
but when it's your blood,
Mm.
then it's really hard.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see. In regards to the Vietnam War, do you think America has lost trust in the federal government by the end of the war? And if so, has this trust ever been won back?
No, I don't think America lost anything.
Okay.
I mean, America's strong, and us hardworking people, we pay these tax to get things done.
Mm. Okay, cool. What about you, Graham?
I don't know much about the wars.
Okay. Let's see. How did America's perception of the country change on July 20th, 1969, when America's put the first men to the moon?
It was wonderful. We liked it.
Like,
Also, start with Kennedy's the one that started that,
mhm.
and he was a great president, but they didn't leave him. They didn't let him to be a great president for a long time. He was assassinated, and that was the blackest day for the United States.
Mhm.
You know,
Okay. How did Richard Nixon? Next question. How did Richard Nixon's resigning on August 8th, 1984, influence how Americans thought of their country and its elected leaders?
I didn't understand. the
Okay,
question.
so how did Richard Nixon's resigning
Nixon.
Richard Nixon, yes, on August 8th, 1974, influence how Americans thought of their country and elected leaders?
I don't even
well, he
remember.
was impeached
Mhm.
He was?
He wasn't doing his job like he's supposed to.
Okay.
Nixon?
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Do you remember when Iran revolun when Iran captured and held 52 American hostages for 444 days from November 4th, 1979 to January 20th, 1981? Did this event change how Americans saw themselves as participants in the warfare?
When he captured the Americans?
Mm-hmm.
It was awful, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember any of that?
Well, I ran with capture American soldiers, you know, and they would even show it on TV that they decapitated him, you know,
That's crazy.
and that wasn't. I mean, that was hard in the whole United States to see something like that because we're not that way.
Mm-mm. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay. Next question. Do you remember when the Challenger space shuttle was destroyed on January 28th, 1986?
Yes, I remember.
Did this setback erode Americans' hope in themselves, or were Americans ready to face a possibility of failure and searching for new dreams?
Well, that's when that one, I forget her name, but there was a lady, the only lady on that, and the rest were men.
Oh, yes.
That's when it exploded, and it was like another black day for the United States, and me, you know, our families.
Okay. Next question. In what way did you think our nation changed on November 9th, 1989, when the Berlin Wall came down, effectively ending the Cold War?
Was that good or bad?
Well,
Berlin.
I really don't know what that wall did, but I think it did good for the United States.
Okay, cool. Next question. And what do you remember about September 11th, 2001, when the country experienced the terrorist attack on the Pentagon and the World Trade Center? How was America changed by that?
I remember that. It was awful.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I remember that. And when that happened, our country is so strong that we know how to get things done and look for somebody and capture them or whatever to, what do you call it? I can't think of the word.
Capture them.
Yeah, capture them, but we wouldn't kill them like they did with our people. We were more civilized, and that's very good for us, for this whole United States. You know.
And what about you, Mimi?
I feel sorry for all the people that got killed quite a bit. All the ladies and men.
Okay. Next and final question. How would you define the American dream? What dreams do you have for future Americans?
Well, my dreams are for the younger generation to live a better life than we have, because we went through a whole bunch. When the wife and I got married, it wasn't easy. The hourly wage was really low, and we had to. I mean, myself, we had to live in tents and stuff, and go work out in the fields and earn whatever you could to survive.
Mhm.
Right?
That's 60 years ago.
Okay. And for you, Nini? How do you define American dream, and what dreams do you have for the future Americans?
What do I say? I don't know. What to say. My future or
Future
America.
Americans, yeah,
America.
future Americans.
Well, I hope there's no more wars, and I don't know about the third war.
I hope
Hope
that
there isn't any.
I hope that Korea don't start anything, because they do. There's another war coming.
Okay. Well, thank you, and that's the end of the interview. Say bye.
Bye.